Okay, hello chat, if anyone's there. Analytics, okay. So today will be, okay, I'll stop scrolling. So today will be the first time I'm doing the Scratch live stream. As you can see here, I have all of these blocks here. I'm working on the game Gen Alpha's Basics in Brain Rot and Memes. I've been working on this for a while now, and today I just wanted to share with y'all what I had to offer here. So let's start. I think I would leave my... Okay, I think that would be better. Okay, now let's run this project and see how it does. Okay, first I'll press, okay, this is some dev stuff. Then I'll have to go to... Hold up, just give me a minute here, put these notes here. I won't be able to show these notes because they're the dev password actually. Okay, so this is my cover page here. Still work in progress now, as you can see. Yeah. It's been a month, so yeah. Now, one of the big problems of having a game of such massive scale, actually it might not be that massive relatively comparing to other commercial games, but this is definitely a game that is considered big inside the Scratch community, I guess. So one of the problems is that you get this low FPS. You can see it's lagging quite hard. You can actually reduce this by turning warp timer off. Come on. Okay, cool. Should be a bit better now, yeah, good. It's gone from 34 milliseconds to about 28 or so. So some the stamina system here. And then the notebooks and all. Okay, I'll hide these stats for now. And this is me actually. You can see my profile picture here. This is supposed to be me at least. And then there's also the aura system up here. So, let me check if there's any... Oh, my bad. So sorry. Okay. So, I'm so sorry, I haven't actually found out anything yet. Showed you anything yet here. So if... Oh, no one's watching. Okay, it's lower than... If you hear that my voice is slightly echoey, please tell me in the chat. Okay, that would be good. That would be appreciated. Okay, so let me show you all around this game first, and then I'll do the in-depth dev explanation later. Okay. Maybe I should use rest lagging a bit. This is me chasing the player. And he's coming for me. And so this is a schoolhouse with 5 stories, you can see. No one's actually done this before. So I'm glad I did a multi-story schoolhouse. Yeah, and you can see there are 5 floors. Let me show you around here. So first and second floors, the basketball court here. Yeah, here are multiple doors, and then classroom doors are marked with blue. the others are just faculty doors, yeah, as usual. Then here is the third floor. It's supposed to be a cafeteria, but I haven't figured out a way to place objects here without causing my frame rate to break, because right now it's actually pretty bad already. We have like 20 FPS on Safari, even at Res 3. It's horrible. Yeah, and it has to be turned to Res 4 just to play the game, like just to prevent stuttering and anything like that. And now a friend of mine has said that this looks like noise to me, until to him, and to me, yeah, actually I can't really do anything about this because Scratch's graphical capability is just limited at this. And you can see, yeah, custom FPS counter, UI and everything here. This statistics can be accessed if you press you can access it if you press G. It won't be shown on the button itself, won't be shown here on the UI, but you can press G to access the statistics, even without dev mode. Yes. Yeah. So this is supposed to be a stairway. I ended up making it a slope because I figured making individual steps would probably take up too much processing power. Like I just don't have the capability to do that. Like right now I'm at 772 triangles, and it's already lagging pretty hard. So I have to make room for all the other stuff. Yeah. This is the ceiling. Yes. Yeah. Then I go around the schoolhouse collecting notebooks. And it gets faster just like regular ball game. This is a mod after all. It's just I made it my own engine in Scratch. It took me like 8,000 blocks. And then yeah, the other 3,000 blocks was simply game logic, the current game logic, very simple game. There's nothing. There isn't even anything here. And also the creation of the schoolhouse. Yeah. Actually spent the first week of the winter doing the map, and yeah. They caught me. And this is the losing screen, yes. Okay. I'll add more characters actually. I was thinking of adding the 2-3 years Dagestan character here. He'll be the principal, so my idea is that he'll send him to Dagestan every time the player violates his school rule. Yeah. It won't be like the principal, but yeah, it will be different, that's for sure. Right now it's at version 0.7.0. Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff to do, like there always is. Oh, I had the blocks counted here, about 11,000, about almost 12,000 blocks. And here are the various sprites inside. So what we want to do today is, let's see, we want to make sure that, okay, let's check out the to-do list, because sometimes I don't know what to do either. Player mesh, okay, yeah, this optimizations, aura farm, more characters, focal length changes. So there's still a bit of technical stuff that I need to patch up, but that's probably not as fun as doing the game logic, so I'll do the game logic now. And we have, is there anyone? No, still no one. And let's see, mobile controls, improve scanning, rotations, so update mesh block movement, something else that's technical as well. Performance issues, also technical. And text to speech, also broken. First time starting screen is blank. here. What's this? Okay, so what do I want to do now? Because it seems like the Dagestan character, that will be pretty complicated, and given that I still haven't managed to find out how to patch up Gen Alpha's raycasting, it will be quite a challenge to finish in, say, 2 or 3 hours. 2 or 3 hours. Perhaps more characters more fun. Maybe I'll do the cloud one. Yes, I was doing the cloud. That day I was on the bus and I was cold. Yeah. No one really does scratch like maybe Griff Patch does. Yeah, I mean he's very very good too. An innovator, I guess. I was trying to patch up this thing. Players data in cloud. Players save data. Aura. Aura. Where is it? Oh. Okay, yeah, you can see a string is broken. This is meant to be a cloud variable to store the names of all the players who've played this game, as well as their progress. So it will load every time they start up the project. Here. Find position of players data. Not block would signify that I want them to overwrite the current aura values, because I'm building it from the cloud. Yeah. Okay. So still no one. Okay. Encode data. Players data in cloud through. This is all the logic for saving the data and decoding the data. So how this works is, I have an aura value, like say 1000, right? And then I also have what else? Max aura value. Show variable max aura. Yes. Oh no, not max aura. Highest. Okay. So highest aura is the player's highest aura value in the entire game. Like it doesn't it doesn't change when the player loses aura. Right now I have 1000 aura. I might consider nerfing. Actually, I would have to change the, because okay, never mind. It's for another day, I guess. Okay. My eyes. Okay. So save players game progress to cloud. First, I want to find the position of the player's data, and I do this by scanning through the entire variable, the entire string, which can be like 10,000 characters. And hopefully that won't be too big of a burden on performance. If it does, though, I really don't know, because there isn't a way to store cloud data in lists. And that's horrible. We all have to store it in a single long string. It's very very bad. I need to find another way. So it will iterate through the entire string, and it will do that by, I have a variable encoded string length, because the way I'm encoding the data is to show that the way I'm encoding the data is that I'm building off of Griff Patch's idea of converting each integer into a number, converting each integer into a, say it's all the length of that integer in number of characters it takes up in front of, and we add that number in front of the integer itself. For example, if we want to encode 13, we have to put 2 in front of it, and then decoding will just be reading that 2, and then the decoder will know that I'll have to move 2. I'll do 2 iterations. That will be the value of the string. That will be the value that I wanted to transmit. The store and everything. But right now, when I click this, it tells me that my saved data is this, and this is actually my player ID plus my aura. That's why the string here is so long. So my player ID is obtained from let me find it. Decoded string. No. And my idea when I made Ohio Boss 3D engine was that I would encode each username, and then encode each username and turn it into a string of numbers. And we do that by using a list called all characters, which has all the characters from all the basic 92 characters. Wait, 92? Actually not 92, because I didn't account for small letters. I didn't differentiate between capital and small letters. Here, let me see. Constant all characters. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and everything, all the symbols and everything. So there are only 69 of them. And I add 9 so that each integer will not be less than 10, so that they will take up exactly 2 digits, so that when I parse my encoded string, I won't have to spend extra processing power telling it, extra storage space telling it how many characters the digit that represents the character takes up. Yeah, if it's smaller than 10, we do this, and then we encode. So this becomes player ID. So Griff Patch's idea was simply to generate a random number for each player, but I did not think that was reliable enough, and that's why I changed it to username. But now there's another concern that people would change their usernames, and it would trick the game into thinking that a player could be another player, which is also a headache for me. But for now, let's just keep it like this and see how it does. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sure. Okay, when I click this, it should tell me, okay, now it's 0. Find position of player's data. Do I need to do this? It's nothing. That means it's failed. It's a blank string for some reason. And letter I of encoded string. Change letter I by 1, and then we have this. Kind of forgot. Oh my gosh, can't believe I almost forgot how it works. So what is 10 players data? 10 players data, right? When I use 10 players data, I forgot. Okay. There's the string in front of the players. All the stuff that is in front of the players are there. And encoded string stuff. Encoded string is the 10 letters. Trying to figure out why this block isn't quite working as expected. Okay, then what I'll have to do is I'll have to know what encoded string is. It's telling me it's 1010. What's that? Okay. Encoded string. Yeah, okay. Decode data twice. Decode data twice. But if I decode data, why does it give me nothing? It's giving me nothing. I have 100 or I decode this data. It gives me nothing. Why? Why does it give me nothing though? Encoded string happens to be what? Let's find. Okay, it's still blank. Why is it blank? Okay. Probably a weird. No. Doesn't it send sound? Tell me when there's a. Okay. So, stream settings. I can't change that anymore. Excellent. Cool. We'll check out this plug and see how it works. So goal for today, ideally, will be to make sure that the cloud aura system is working, and that I can save my data and save the data of any of the players onto the cloud so that it can be used again. Probably need to create username, custom username, not just the scratch username. And a password as well. So is the problem because the index is wrong? Because it appears so. What if I do this? Will it fix it? No, actually, no. Letter I of encoded string. So yeah, I saw someone doing a live stream for C++ and I was like, yeah, I could do that too, so that's why I have this stream. Okay, we can hide this list now. And what else is there? What? Are you for real? Okay. So yeah, it's correct. Up to here, it's all correct. But why is it not working? Huh? Logic, it all seems correct. Here is correct. I have encoded string is this. It already tells me what the data is now. How? Then what happens when I run this? Just breaks. Yeah, I think out of bounds. So okay, I'm surprised. Letter I. do you mean? What do you mean it's 0? Zero? What? Okay, bro. How is it 0? Okay. But it doesn't make any sense. How can it? What? How is it able to find? How is it able to know that the encoded string is indeed 3100? Those are the philosophy characters, which is what we want. So, does that mean there is no need for this? You can just... letter I. Don't have to set this to this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Oh. Okay. So it looks like we only need this, right? Aura. Okay. It did not read aura correctly. Am I mistaken here? What? I have 100 aura and save it to cloud correctly, but decoding is not working. It's also 2. So how on earth is it able to decode 100? If I do this, I'm just messing around with the code at this point. It's a coincidence, isn't it? So, okay, now it's all broken. So I need different values to see which one is which. It's reading highest aura is... It's reading aura is highest aura. Letter I 0. How does that even make sense? Oh wait, that does make sense. It does make sense, wait. I get it now. Yes! Let's go. Okay, good, but does it actually work for, say, letter I, letter... Wait, what if I have multiple players there? Save players data to cloud. Let me open another window. Let me see how this works. Let's go to cloud and we will... So I'll click this block once. Okay, good. Now I will change my username to my other... I'll change my username. Now I'll do this. Come on, stop. Oh, okay, didn't save because wait, doesn't make any sense. 200. Say this guy has 250 aura. No. Really? They should be the same, yes, but they're only overriding each other. That should not be the case. Players' data in cloud should be false. No. It's true. First time it will be false and you will be forced to. You will have to save this data again, okay? It's all true now. Let's start over again. Click this, it will say true. I click this first, it will say false. Why is that? Oh, so stupid. So I'll click this. No, that shouldn't be the case. So, okay, so even this block is broken too. Let's reset. Okay, so players' data in cloud. It's true, then you should run this block and you should try to replace the string instead of adding it, right? Yeah, first time, and then what? Add this, and then now it's like this. Okay, what? It should be the same string now. Alright, so wait. Oh my, I'm such an idiot. Save this once. This one. What? Just save it once. Let me check. What's the difference here? After 315, 3150, that is replaced by a series of ones. Why is that? I click it again. No, it shouldn't. It should say true. Yes. Length of players. Okay, this is wrong. This is definitely wrong. Letter I. Letter I. What? So temp string, we want to copy the string, the first part of the string. That's not the last one, that's the last part of the string. 10 players data. It's blank. Okay, that's reasonable. That's correct. That is the case. 1, 2, this is correct. And then this one is also fine. But temp string is a series of ones. Why is that? Temp string. Repeat length of this minus this, so 22 ones. Yes, indeed. Now what we will do is let me see, letter I 0. Wow, length of this is also 22, which means what? Why is letter I still 0? That's something I don't understand. How can it be 0? If by right, what should happen is the total length of the string, you subtract that by letter I, which is what? Yeah, it should be, letter I should be in the index at which it was left at, right? Because it's been passing up this string, but encoder string length is 0, which means this is broken too. Are you telling me letter I is 0 and it's not been okay, my gosh. It should be 1. Oh my goodness. What? So is encoded string length is still wrong, but letter I is 1. What? Encoded string player save data. That isn't that what should be the case here? Oh, it didn't even run. Okay. You idiot. Found place. No wonder this block wasn't working. Okay, now I click it again, what will happen? Nothing. Found player's data is false. It did not find my data. It's still 0. This is dangerous. Okay. Okay, it broke. Okay, so obviously it meant that this one was the block that this was the condition that broke it from the loop. So why is that? I said letter I did too. Are you telling me letter I? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. These blocks didn't even work. No wonder it was breaking so badly. Now it should work, right? 23, yes. Click it again. No, it's broken. The aura itself is not red. Why is it? Letter I, yeah. Yeah. go back to that. Probably stream to 12 AM or something. I really got work to do here, so decode data, or rather decoded string. Decoded string. Oh my goodness, no, I don't want to do that. So after it has passed it, it will tell me that players data is this. What? 10 players data is that? That's the entire string, bro. Well, except for the front. It's still not working as intended, which is not ideal either. That's not ideal. Encoded string is let's try this. Ten players data. What? What? The way is still rage bait. How is this still? Oh my goodness. How is encoded string length still 0? Okay. Let's go back. Backpack this, yeah. Wait. How can I even be sure that will work? Oh wait, yeah, this is logical. Okay, 10 players data should be, yeah. So if it should only stop at the place right before I pass the text, before I pass the actual data. Players, not just the username. Yeah, set encoded string length I0. Encoded string is blank. I is 1. then why is it that so what is this? What is encoded string length? 03. What? What? I don't understand. Where does 03 come from? They didn't find my data. Okay. Encoded string length too. There's one viewer. Okay. Okay. One viewer. Okay. Hi, one viewer. So glad someone showed me. Let's go. Chat views. Okay, great. Concurrent viewers 950. Okay. Why am I looking at these stats? Okay. Right. Okay, so we have, what do we have here? So we have this. What this is, it should be passing to clear safe data. Is this 10 players data? What? Encoded string. Okay, if I just run it up to here, what's gonna happen? Okay. Encoded string length 03. What? 03. What? Where is 03 come from? Letter I is. So when I ran this, it dot 03. Where is 03 here? There's only one 03, two 03s. Which one? So could be this one or this one. Okay. Why is it doing this? Okay, I need to think about this. Okay, so encoded string length is okay. Hi Jen, what's good Jen? Let's go. You're my number one fan. Let's go. Thanks Jen for showing up. So I'm trying to do this. Yeah, you can see I actually did an introduction in the beginning, but no one was watching, so yeah. Thanks bro. I have to keep switching. I'll be quite. I should have had 2 monitors, but never mind. Let's see. So okay, I have 2 loops. Reason is because the outer loop is to handle each user. Inner loop is to handle the contents of each user, of each data packet for each user. And then this one is I'll repeat until my length has until my iterator has exceeded the length of the entire variable, or until I found player data. So inside that loop, first I'll find encoded string length, right? I use join letter, the first 2 letters, join them together, as in this case it will be 1 and 2, and that would be the equivalent of it's what we said earlier, that would be the length of the username. So in here it tells us that for the next 12 characters it's part of the username. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to mean. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. And then after that, this is aura, this is max aura. Yeah, okay. Okay. So what do we want? Why is encoded string length 03? That doesn't make any sense. That's what I've been trying to figure out all day. Okay. I'm gonna click this first. Then now I'm going to click this block. Okay, what is encoder string length? Encoder string length is 12, that's correct. Okay, then now what? Now is this block over here. 223 blah blah blah. 301 what? 63010. Okay, yeah, that's all correct. And then 10 players data. This is starting to get a bit cluttered. It's all part of the deving process, I suppose. It's also 223 blah blah. And then what? I found my this is my player data, right? What? Oh my goodness. You have to be kidding me, bro. So it was all working fine, but I just forgot to change my username. That's actually crazy. Is it? Wait, this is illogical. Wait. I click this block, it should tell me it's 12. That's correct. Then here, until letter I, it should say that found player's data is true, right? Because I already told it that found if and player ID 1 2 1 2 what 1 2 oh no. Okay. Oh. Okay, I got it now. Okay. So I cannot change the letter by 1 because it still needs to record the first 2 letters. So I would have to do encoded string is encoded string. What? It's not being cleared. That's crazy. It's being cleared. Okay, it's here. This is dumb, but so is it true? Yes, player data not false. Found players data false. 6 7. Okay, buddy. What? Okay. Well, when did I say 6 7? Okay, that's okay. Jen's rage bait final boss gang. Come on, gang, let's go. Rage bait, rage bait, rage bait. I can do this. Wait, 033. What? Where? What? Okay, buddy, what? Stupid. No, I don't think you should be changing letter I by 1, right? Right. Oh my goodness, what? No, stop. Stop. Your 10 players data is not reset. What? I told you to reset, bro. What? 10 players data is blank now. Good. You click this once. Oh, what? It's repeating the same string. Why? Okay, 5 minutes ago. Cool. 5 minutes ago. Let's go. Okay. 55 minutes into the stream. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'll be sure not to say 6-7 again. Okay, Jan. Yeah. And also, tell me if my voice is echoey, because I know last time it was very echoey. It was very difficult to hear during the floor live stream. Yeah. So, okay. The dev experience, I guess. Let's go. It's all part of the dev experience. I ought to play some music, but I don't want to get copyright claimed though. Okay, wait, 6, what? Okay, buddy. Wait. Yeah, I think either my memory's fried or Jan's genuinely trying to rage bait me. Well, yeah, top fans. Jan 75 XP, number 1 on the leaderboard. Let's go. Okay, my voice is fine. Thanks. Okay, good. Yeah, I know the dev process can be boring, but this is exactly what we need to do to get this thing to work. I'm trying to maybe I should play. I don't know. Is it okay to play music here or something? I'm not exactly sure. Let's stream marker. Start break now. Okay. I think it's all good experience. Ten players data will be blank. Found play. Okay. What's the problem now? The problem is encoder string does not have the first 2 letters, which is why it doesn't match cloud player ID. So what I need, okay, I don't want to do this. This is dumb. Oh no. Okay. So encoder string length should only change once because I only have 1 player, right? It doesn't make sense for me to have. I don't know why it says 03, bro. What? 03? What? 03? Are you good? Encoded string. What the hell? So how many times has, okay, console debug tools, let's go. Built-in debug tools, built into Ohio Boss 3D engine, let's go. So what do we want to do? Every time it finishes running the inner loop, wait, I want to make it print encoder string then stack, no, don't stack, and then so let's do console lock, good, and then we tell them what letter it is, not block here. Okay, do this, then open the console. Okay, I can't see console. Okay, tells, wow, okay. First one is 12, and then it tells me as letter I is 1, which is okay. Then second one is 03, and then letter is 14. For 14th letter, oh, time limit, yay. Time limit, yay. Okay, good. Now we're back on the streak. Reaching time limit on live stream is actually kind of crazy. Okay, so yeah, okay. Any suggestions for my game though? I think I might set a quiz. Let's set a quiz. create highlight video. What suggestions? Tells me that the 0318 14 letter cannot save data. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, I just said 6, 7 again. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 14, 16, 16, 18, 14 and 18. Oh, both times. Okay, that's weird. Okay, good. Now I know why it's doing this. Now I know where it's doing this at least. But why is it stopping at 03? So encoded string length is okay, tells it that there are only 12 letters. So what it would do, okay. Wait, how does that even make sense? I thought I encoded my username with digits, and I set my player ID to encoded string. So what's my player ID now? Player ID is this. Also 1222306 blah blah. This is also the same ID here, right? Yeah. So when I decode it, what's gonna happen? Decode username. Then decode the string. It should tell me this decode the string. What? For real? So it wasn't even decoding correctly to begin with. Wait, no. That means it wasn't encoding correctly. I need to, okay, so just, wow, I didn't know it would break so horribly. No wonder all those cloud issues were because of my broken username system. Encoded string. Item number of letter hash of username. Yeah. Decoded string, something wrong. Something wrong. Something wrong. How can there only be 12? Wait. Are you sure there are really only 12? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So it's right? What? Oh, this is confusing me now. Really. So indeed there are only 12 letters, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So wait, it was working perfectly fine. So how can it not match player ID? One, two, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. It's correct now. Decoder string is the script that's broken. No. Okay. Wait. Decode username. Decode username. Set letter hash to 4. Letter hash to 4. Okay. I think I just used it wrongly or something. I need to make sure. Okay, here. So what now? And hide this thing. Found player's data is still false. What? False? 1 2 2 2 3. Shit. Okay, we need to try that again. Player's data in cloud is now true, but it's still false. Why? Coder string. Why is it this long string? Oh, 2-3 years Dagestan. Glad you asked. It's here actually, but yeah, it's been pretty difficult to implement. I could just use a simple mesh to represent 2-3 years Dagestan, but raycasting would be a real challenge. Yes. So right now I'm trying to focus on cloud. Should I even be focusing this hard on cloud? This is something pretty small though. I can delete this. Or I could just leave this for another day and do 2-3 years Dagestan. So what have we encountered? So I know that, okay, I'll write it down before I forget. First of all, a decoding username script is broken. Second of all, username parser is parsing into Aura data. Okay, let's forget about that for now. And let's just do 2-3 years Dagestan. Yeah. 20 something FPS, ideal. We will not have that. Why? Okay. Alright, someone's here. Okay. Let's add this character. I have a bunch of meme posters here, but I haven't had the processing power. Haven't had all of the storage space to keep them. Here he is. Okay. I have it here already, right? Yeah. Good. And also, okay. Yeah. That's it's me. Yeah. 2-3 years Dagestan. Come on. Let's first create a mesh. Create scene objects. Yes, it's big, this enormous block of 500 blocks. Yeah, 500 blocks. Okay, Now let's play sound effect. No, not sound effect. Let's start a new mesh. Start a new mesh, and this will be create great 3D quad. Actually, I should not do it here. I should do it in the trigger. Sorry, the name is. This is where all the stuff is created, right? Gen Alpha is created here. Wait, not this one. Here. Here. So, I also want. Okay, let's just copy this block, and we call him 2-3 years Dagestan. This would be the chase, and this would be principal. And these should only be created after 2 notebooks. My bad. Okay, here. This is where all the characters get created. Okay. Here, we would want to spawn him at a random location or not. Not Gen Alpha, it will be Islam Makachi. I probably didn't spell that right. What? Object solid player. 2-3 years Dagestan. Principal 150 minus this graphical interface. Oh, he's just spinning. Before I collect this notebook, I want to make sure the script is correct. Principal, ensure. Yeah, so. Okay. Notebooks. This is. Origin. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot what I made that block for. I made that parameter for. Okay. Create 3D quad. Should we just spawn at the same position as ball? So what I'll do is I'll make okay. I should probably not I shouldn't probably think so much about this. I'm overthinking. Here. Move Gen Alpha towards player. And all other characters. Update mesh. Islam Makachev. Centroid. Oh my gosh, movement modes. So frame count times 20. We'll use now to signify we don't want to change that parameter. And Centroid will change. Origin will not. this will be, we use the same, let's go with this here. Normalize vector 3D, update mesh, copy block. Okay, and paste this block. I'll stop this project first. Oh my gosh. Oh, here. Okay, here we go. And then now let us go to 3 years Dagestan sound effect. Okay.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Cool. Now let's download this MP3. Okay, it has been downloaded. Now let us go to my files. 2-3 years Dagestan and forget. Problem is I don't even have recasting. How am I supposed to? 2-3 years Dagestan. Here. Then what I want to do with that sound is when the player update, play sound effect. This one, the one I made, yes. 100, no pitch, with 3D effects, yes. Sound position it's at Islam language. Okay, that's good. Now we want to see if distance is smaller than a certain value. So let's do square root. Square root of this thing. I need to get attributes of mesh. It should be Islam handkerchief. Wait, no, I don't need that. I already have the attributes. So that would be 10 mesh multiply 10 mesh. I need to find the distance, so that would be addition using 3D Pythagoras formula. Yeah, so cool. Oh my gosh, stop. No. And we subtract the differences, right? Yes, it would be a big block, just like this one. So I have 10 mesh eggs. So I want to see if the distance is smaller than 50. That's what I need to do to find the distance. Player X. Mesh Y. Player Y. And finally 10 mesh Z. Player Z. Duplicate that. Now we got a distance formula, yay! Okay, here we go. We need to do that, otherwise it will break. Okay, let's see where he is now. Oh, he's not moving. Okay. Oh, I hear the sound. Stop. Sound should not be playing.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget. 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 Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Should I do a cooldown system? Chat, should I do a cooldown system? Islam Makachev. 2-3 years Dagestan and forget. 2-3 years Dagestan and forget. Okay, first, let's fix up the mesh lah. No lah, trigger. Sorry, apologize for the name. No, it's not even in there. Here. It should be a square, so this is supposed to be. This is not. Is he too tall? No, it's not. He is too tall. So Y position. Let's make it 150 instead. 150. I should have used the default. Never mind. Oh. Oh, he got me. Okay. I paused the frame, but he still got me. I guess I was just trying to. Oh, it gets so complicated I can forget what my own code does sometimes. Yeah. This is the sound. This is the source of the sound. Notebooks. Notebooks. No, it's frozen because the sheer amount of code. It's taller now. Not quite as wide. 250. 150, 250, 175, 175, 250. Is that gonna be too wide? Probably. Wait, I'm not using my brain. 75. I want 75 on each. I want 75 as the height. 175. $87.5. $87.5. Negative, negative, all negative. This should be the way. Delete all objects now. Ah, that's me. This is peak brain rot. Trust. Chat. I don't even know where bro is anymore. Where is bro? I can't see. Where's bro at? Where's bro at? This is bad. No. Oh, I hate this so much. Why is my sound being overwritten? $300 aura. Okay, good. But I need him to face me. How do we get that to happen? Well, that's easy. This is all we need to do. Okay. So let's go to Gen Alpha update. Here we have this thing we can copy. Let's copy this thing. We don't need to construct a forward vector. What are you talking about? Now let's go to update. Scene objects. Let's go to the part with Dagestan. Now let's put this here. And wait. Okay. 2-3 years Dagestan. Okay, this one. Here, name Islam Makachev. Oh, I don't need this. Wait. This one is just 2D tempter. Okay, good. Why isn't he moving? He should be. Frame count. He should be moving. He's not. It doesn't move. Drag this block here. No.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Let's make a variable called Islam Makachev. Cooldown. Speech cooldown. For this sprite only. Set Islam Makachev to 0. We will stop. And we will see if this is 0. No, if this is greater than 100. Wait. 150, maybe 300. 10 seconds. Islam Makachev. Speech cooldown. Otherwise, you increase the counter by 1. Delta time actually. Good. Now it would say every 10 seconds or so. Bro, if my distance calculation is wrong, I'm actually gonna crash out. Because I feel like it is. Yo. X minus x2 minus x1 blah. Yeah, bro. I didn't do anything wrong. Islam Makachev speech cooldown. Where?
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
He won't say.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Radius. Okay, cool. The radius is 300. I didn't know 300. 200. 200 was that.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget. Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Oh.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
No, why is he not facing me? It's not moving. Get dash attributes. Please, I need this speed. Islamic HF is invalid. It's invalid. It's invalid. Two, 3 years Dagestan lah, stupid. No wonder it didn't work. Two, 3 years Dagestan and forget.
Send him 2, 3 years Dagestan and forget.
Where is he? Here we go. Where's 2, 3 years Dagestan? Where's 2, 3 years Dagestan? You forget. Gen Alpha, is that invalid? Notebook 2? What? Oh, okay. 2, because it's invalid. One instance. What do you mean? Notebook 1. Yeah, it's just these things. 2, 3 years Dagestan is not Vash. What? Bro, please, 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 please create a notebook. Please, bro, it can't be that hard to create a character. Goes where? Where is it gone? Where is bro going? What? So it was taking the wrong position. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. See you in 1 minute, gang. Okay. Hello, back here. Let's go. I'm back. So now we have Islam Makachev. He's going to chase us, right? I don't know where he's going. Where's bro going? Hey, he's gone. Hey, what? Oh, he's moving away from me. Okay. Right? Is he moving away from me? Seems like he is. Why is this the case? But I really don't understand what. Hey, come on. If I get attributes of mesh, it should tell me it is right. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump. Okay. Uh-oh. Is that ball? I love the schoolhouse. I'm gonna update these changes. I'm gonna upload those changes real quick. Okay. First. 你去哪里？你去哪里？ Oh my gosh, no. No. No, what is this lag? No. What the hell? Okay, rip editor. Okay, what now? Oh my gosh, what? It can't be that difficult. Oh my gosh, what? Update scene. It should not be this difficult to move an object. Bro, 28 FPS, man. This is not good. Wait. Let me cook. I'm gonna change in 2-3 years Dagestan to let me see. If distance is greater than 300, you will change this thing by this. Then you will only play if if distance is smaller than 300. If this distance is not smaller than 300. if his speech cooldown is greater than 300 and the distance is smaller than 200, then we will set this to 0. Oh, this is so dumb. Wait, no, this is stupid. It's the same thing as I did, bro. $7,000 blocks. Move Gen Alpha towards player. Get attributes mesh 2 3 years Dagestan. Normalize vector 3D. You forgot that step. Stupid. It's just moving in that direction.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
It's just moving this way. Oh my gosh! You idiot! Okay, good. It's working.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget. Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget. Brother, if you want your son high level wrestling, send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Maybe I don't need this. Then collide trigger. Whoa.
Send him 2-3 Dagestan and forget. Send him 2-3 Dagestan and forget. Send him 2-3 Dagestan and forget.
Sorry, too loud. Let's choose a good spot. Where is a good spot? Classroom is too big. Which classroom is further away? This one. No, look, he's gonna. Oh, never mind.
Send him 2 clear dice and forget. Send him 2 clear dice and forget. Send him 2 clear dice and forget.
What? Goofy, 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 Wow, skibbity. Wow. Ah, what the hell is that? Ah, what the fuck? Goofy what's this Goofy What the hell? What the hell? Oh my gosh, this is not tough. What? This is so trash, bro. Ain't you looking at this? Okay, buddy. Okay, chat. I think I'm ending my stream here today. Yeah. You get some sleep now, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah. Good night, everyone. Good night. And see you tomorrow. Or soon. Oh, Jen, what's good? So what I did in the past few minutes was when the character when 2-3 years Dagestan catches you, you get teleported to that room. Yes. See, he's chasing me. Yep. Now I'm forced to go all the way back, and I purposely made this the 5th episode. Added the 2-3 years Dagestan, I guess. Okay. So see y'all then. See y'all. Bye bye. I'll end the stream here. See you. Bye bye.